Okay guys, welcome to Clunkers and Classics. I figure I'll make a little separate video of installing this Grant steering wheel. I bought this whole kit from eBay. I don't know exactly how much it was, a little over 111 or something. I appreciate there was a few people. One guy said he would send me a steering wheel if I paid shipping, but he didn't have the horn kit, all this stuff like that. I mean, the problem is, you know, I'll show my original wheel when we go out in the garage. I'm just in my living room right now on the coffee table. I wanted to show y'all what came with what I bought, the whole kit, because my steering wheel, the two spokes were rusted, but I didn't care too much about that. I could paint it black, but it was the whole horn kit thing that was screwed up. I could not get that thing working for the life of me. So I could either buy a horn kit and reuse my steering wheel, or buy all this. I didn't really need a separate steering wheel. Now, this is everything that comes with it. I guess this is the installation kit. This is really what I needed to begin with, but I could not find it for sale. But here it is now. I don't know if that $31.96 for any of you guys that need it. I could not find that. They wouldn't. I couldn't find that for sale without the steering wheel altogether. Okay, so this was classified as coming with a SS horn button. So this was separate. Okay, so that's separate. This came, there was some plastic wrapped around this, so that came like that with these little instructions here, folded up inside of this button there. Okay, so that came with that, and this stuff came in this box. So you got that, and then the little hardware kit with instructions and that. So I'm fixing to take all this apart and bring it out to the garage. I just wanted to show y'all what comes with it in this whole kit. Okay, so we'll go out to the garage here in a little while, and we'll take my old one apart. And if I remember, it has this and this, and the problem I was having, see, this one's got a center spring here, which I believe hits right in the center of this button, and mine that's on the car has 3 springs, and when you push it in, it makes the horn work. Well, I couldn't get that system to work no matter what. And I knew this I guess this is a newer system, has just the 1 spring. So with all this stuff, I should be able to make it work because I got power coming to the horn. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not too particular on steering wheels. I kind of like that. That's the old school style. As long as it doesn't stick out too forward, I'll have to see whether my one that's in there is more flat or what. And then we'll figure out how to put this on. I guess, is it the same? Oh yeah, it's the same. Okay, it just looked a little bit smaller. And like I said, that came separate. So this would not be in the horn kit. And neither would this. This came with the steering wheel itself, like that. So separate, and this came in this. Okay, just so y'all know, and we'll resume out in the shop later on. Okay guys, we're in the car. Got everything spread out here. When I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned on the last clip or not, I should have rewatched it. When I said this all came separate, these were all in the same box. This is the whole kit, came in 1 box. What I meant was, you know, that stuff was separated in this box, whatever I showed you last video, okay? Now, this video is probably for people, because I looked to try to figure out this horn situation in my wheel, and I couldn't find an exact video. So this is for people that is putting one in and don't have the instructions, okay? So, I don't know if I can do this and you can just pause it. That is, yeah, the back is for Classic or Challenger series. I'm not sure what this one is. Okay. Probably can read it better here. Whichever focuses in on, you can pause it. Okay. That was the instructions that came on the wheel. This is the instructions that came in a little horn kit installation box. Okay, there's the exploded view of it and the instructions. Okay, so what I have on here is an old Grant GT that's been all rusted and stuff. I had to pry this thing off. Okay, I had to pry that off with a screwdriver. It's all rusty. Okay, now I think that's the ground and that's the power. I did check it before. There is power getting to it. So let's check. And the new, this is the new one here, and that's the old one. But like I said, this is a little bit different style than the new one's. A little bit different style than this old one because of the spring situation. So let's take these off. This is why I bought the whole steering wheel. This whole horn thing just would not work. The springs on it. This one has, okay, and I spread out all my little stuff right there. This stuff here I'm going to put in this cap. So if you got an old style Grant, probably looks like this with these springs. And I don't know why it wouldn't work. Okay. That's that plate. That's the back of it. Looks similar to the new one. Okay, and these are the little, yeah, if I can get them out here. These are the three little springs here. 1, 2, 3. See, and they had gone on. They had gone on the back of this, and it's supposed to connect, hit the metal, and I tried everything. Anyway, that's why I need a new horn kit. Now this car, see, somebody had been monkeying around with this, because if you remember, if you've been following along, a regular subscriber, this horn was all, this steering wheel was all loose. You could shake it. Well, this bolt wasn't even tight. So let me get a socket and undo that. Okay, I took this, put this on with an impact. So I'm going to take it off with an impact. Okay. It's a wheel there. Hit your horn button going through there. horn wire. Okay. Now this is the cover. Let's check the old one or the new one. Exactly the same. Okay, this deal here is exactly the same. So I think we're going to leave that on there. That looks like it is pressed on to the into the grooves. See, it's got grooves in there. So since it's the same as the new one, we're going to leave that. Okay, then that would go on there like that. Okay, with the cover, then the wheel and the nuts. Okay, let me come back here in a minute. Okay, get your, these are 7/16 or 11. Get these 3 started in the holes to line it up. Then put your nut on there. And then we're gonna zap this nut on there. Okay. Then you can take out your bolts. Oh, they lined up, except for that one. Okay. Okay, then you put in called the retainer contactor ring, which looks like it goes like that. You line up them 3 holes there, so I think that's right there. Okay, let me come back. Okay guys, you tighten your 3 bolts there and it's loose. Then this is your live horn wire here. You connect that to this. But once this is pulled away, see, it won't go off when you push it. Okay, so what the cap, 3 little deals there, they slide on these 3 little grooves and then you twist it on there. But first you put this spring here. This is the whole thing that I was missing with these 3-spring contraptions with the old one. This spring sits on there like that. Then you push this keeps the horn button up towards you. So you push that on there, on here, and slide it around so this stays on the horn button. Okay? So I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I got the horn connected there. I'm going to put a little tape so it doesn't, I don't think it'll hit anything, but just in case in the future it gets a little bent or something. Anyway, I'm going to put that a little bit of tape around there, and like I said, put that on there and twist it. Okay. Yeah, disconnect your battery before you start that. Okay, so here's the horn here. And it just slid right on that little groove. Now the old style, see, didn't have those three little deals for that too. See, here's that newer cap that came with it, but I ordered it with the SS. The old one doesn't have those three little grooves there to slide it. So the old style is harder to get on. I think when I watched a video, guys had screwdrivers under here trying to snap it on and everything. So anyway, that's it. Now I thought that this might have to go pointing down, but I looked at it again and it's just them three, unless this was on wrong. No, because that horn thing came in. Okay, so anyway, that's it. I hope it helped somebody out. Because I could not figure it out. I jacked with this old 3-spring setup for an hour or two, just messing around with it. But anyway, there's some instructions again, in case this one's a little bit clearer. You can pause it. And like I said, I don't know if you can buy this separate or not, but there's that number on it. If you need to buy one for a, I guess it would work with this old steering wheel here. So if I can buy another horn kit, I'll paint this rusty stuff black and use it for another car, I guess. So anyway, hope it helped some of you out. If you're a regular subscriber, I'm working on the Nova here. Got her all sanded down on this side. Letting this black dry real good in the sun. I'm going to bring it in here in a little while, or another day or so, and mask off the black for the stripes. So anyway, I will be back in another episode of painting this car Hugger orange. So anyway, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff, and we'll see you next video.